Riding with the ego, man. Hi, friends. It's Adam, the crippled cannabis cowboy.
You melt the ice behind my stone cold eyes. I turn to ashes, but only just.
If you like my channel, subscribe to it. It helps out. Plus, I get to continue to make videos. You ever ride with your ego? Like, listen to it and see what it says to you? I don't really know, but, I have several that talk to me. Most of them do not say nice things, I have to admit. Did you know that when your brain tells you bad stuff about yourself, it's your ego talking to you? Took me a little while to figure out. Don't mind my squinting, I kind of see two phones right now, so I'm trying to focus on one. Anyway, ego. Ego, I can't say it makes you, it usually breaks you. I never experienced it making you. Maybe it can start that way, but ultimately I just kind of think that ego's not good for me. So I have to pay attention to it. I recently had a little breakthrough I wanted to talk to some people that are like me about. Well, I don't really know for sure, but I know it started yesterday. Continued on through the evening. It's definitely there today. It's recognizable because I did it once before, and it's strange. It was like this overwhelming feeling of being heartbroken from several angles. Oh my goodness. I was very heartbroken for a long time. And when bad things like this happen to you, you think of that shit. So if you know someone disabled, they're probably thinking of things that broke their heart, and they're doing their best to deal with them. It might not be everybody's cup of tea, but believe it or not, I sort of, you know what, Adam? You gotta give some love, no matter what. Some of these people that hurt you badly, you love them. You don't hate them. It's not like I would do anything bad to these people. Fucking love them, man. But they broke my heart. And that's particularly tough to get over when you're disabled, I guess. Like, if I was normal, I guess sooner or later, I don't know, you deal with it. But when you're disabled, you can't do shit. You got nothing else to think about, I guess. Maybe that's got something to do with it. I guess the first thing that I did was I started identifying this ego monster, and it's kind of funny because right now I'm trying to find out how many there are. There's more than one ego monster, because for me, for example, if you like to look this deep into things, I have the ego monster that makes me feel like I'm not good enough and I never was good enough, and that's why I did what I did. But now there's this new ego monster that's like MS related, like, oh, you can't do that, you're disabled. Then there's this other ego monster that has to do with relationships. Oh, you're never gonna have this again. And then there might be another ego monster. So if you want to look deeply, there's a lot. Are they coming from the same voice in my head? Who the hell knows? I can't wait to get my hands on it, that's for sure. I just kind of want to put the shout out there when I don't feel good. It's my ego, man. It's like when I don't feel good about myself. I don't want to say when I don't feel good, but when I don't feel good about myself, it's because something happened, or somebody said something, or my own imagination is running away with myself to where my ego starts dogging me and make me feel like shit. And I noticed that's not good for people like me, so I'm just putting the shout out there that if it happens, and it's going to, I guess try to improve your thoughts. It's kind of like you switch your perspective and you put that new perspective in the forefront of your new thinking. If that made any fucking sense.